What's going on, y'all? It's Mystery Sunday. We're getting down with some Poirot and ABC murders. Trying to, at least. No, we're getting down on it. 62%, baby. 62%. Let's just jump right in. We ain't got nothing to wait for. Alright, we gotta look at all these things. We might want to write this shit down. Do I got any paper nearby? I don't.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
Are there any upstairs?
Best to leave her to sleep now.
Have we been in this room yet? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got to have some trophies in his office, right? Yeah, but we got the elk, didn't we?
February 1920.
Oh shit, this is where the map is. This is where we want to... we got both those because they're right there next to us. The fuck am I doing? I'm going to go check out this room. Oh, we haven't been in here again, have we? We searched this when we were first here.
I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited.
You know, what are they, Poirot? Hey, Seleno. Hey, Nibbler. What's going on, guys?
MD Brighton Cancer
Happy
Institute,
Sunday.
201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD Comsite Churton, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year.
Wow.
Hospitalization would not help in her case. So I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely,
Wow.
Ernest Logan.
Drug her up. And let her die.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here. Valuers report property. Building land located in Comside, Churston client, Sir Carmichael Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office. Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Mm-hmm. Not sure what that means.
The door is locked.
Oh, we have a skeleton key, don't we?
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely and see if there are any familiar names. No dust on the records from A to D. They've been handled recently. No names. Disappointing.
We're just like digging through people's medical records.
Lots of dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for
So something's
years.
happened.
No names. Disappointing. Sir Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum.
There's got to be some more trophies in here, right? We already looked at this.
Comside's private. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection. There are some very valuable objects here.
Very valuable objects. What's this map?
Traditional Chinese map. Facsimile. South is on the top of the map.
Did we not do that earlier? The picture's been knocked out. It's a spoon.
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in
Hong Kong. Yep, we got it. I think we already looked at that. I don't know why it's saying we haven't. There's the missing dagger, it looks like.
I've already seen similar daggers.
A dragon brooch.
A dark dragon for a bright-haired maid. C.
Who's C? Telescope.
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done. D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done.
A
P.S.
restock.
I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora.
Okay, Carmichael Clark is C.
Order and method above all. Let us...
Okay, so there's none of them there. So we just gotta figure out where this guy is. Where's Sumatra?
April 1925.
It's the cat paws.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Yeah, so this needs to be that.
The African kudu.
Alright, I'm looking up where the fuck Sumatra is. I've never even fucking heard of that country. It's an island in Indonesia.
Sumatra. The Lion of Sumatra.
Alright, let's figure out how to get this bear. It says Alaska.
The Alaskan Kodiak bear.
That should be everything.
I heard the sound of a mechanism. Strange way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map.
Did we see a number somewhere? You have to do the whole puzzle over? Fuck, we do.
Helmet, flask.
I don't remember where we get the combo from. Any of you guys have any ideas? I don't remember seeing any numbers. There's only 3 animals, so it can't be like the date he killed them. Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. Alright. Do skin.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. What's signet? Oh, it's on the fucking ring. Okay, okay.
A signet
I'm glad I looked that up because I
bearing
never
the
would have thought
Clark's
about
family's
that.
coat of arms.
1587. Okay. So we had the bear here.
The African kudu. The lion of Sumatra.
Oh, is it this bear paw print and not even that paw print?
the Alaskan Kodiak bear.
Hey, King Julian, what's happening, man?
I
What's going
heard
on,
the
dude?
sound of a mechanism. Strange way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on the map.
What did I say? 1587? I think that's what I said.
These documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry.
Got
A
some
dozen
coins.
gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify a robbery. Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chimchatsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking
I wish you with
places.
all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me. Starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you.
Okay,
How can I
like
tell
Thor.
you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the
Oh, so
truth
she
he
knew she was
conceals from
dying.
me. Sir, I know. But my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carr will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Comside. Warm regards, Charlotte.
So who was that to?
Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon.
Mr. Franklin
To
Clark.
me.
Okay.
I wish you with... At home, everything in...
Alright, we'll skip through this.
I open... Sir, it does matter. Sir Carmichael Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon. To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chimchatsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside, 1935,
Okay, so this is
January
the
the
dead
12th.
guy writing to
Dear Franklin,
the brother.
first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that. Things go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember Thora Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese
So he's
art.
banging the daughter. Or
Your
the- or
daughter
the-
could be a closer or more sympathetic
maid.
companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection. You wrote me you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother. Eton College School year, 1912-1913. Franklin Clark.
Oh, what did
School
he do in
report
school?
for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline.
Okay, I don't know what that means for us.
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
Yeah, we looked at all that stuff already. Okay, we gotta be done in here, right? Can we go mess with the little lady again?
Best to leave her to sleep. I am not going to leave campsite now.
Yeah, we already looked at everything here. We came out of there. We looked at everything in there. We're going out
Where
back?
is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
Where'd we get our hat?
Something makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay, we got
Round
dead mouse.
pellets. Revolting. Round pellet. Revolt.
I mean, I got
Tut,
him.
tut. The gardener does not follow the alignment. There, that's better. It is symmetrical. There, that's better.
Okay, we
It
have
is
to do it
symmetrical.
twice. That's strange. Why did we have to do that? Why did you... Wow, you see all that?
This wisteria is in full bloom.
Nice little fountain in the backyard.
This fountain makes a very relaxing sound.
It does. No, I skipped right through it.
I would like to congratulate Clark's gardener. What symmetry.
See, something's thrown... Something's off. You don't see it, Perot? Why was that,
This wisteria is in full bloom. This wisteria is in...
Is there anything else here besides hysteria? No? Alright. We know there's something in the corner here, and we got a greenhouse next door as well.
It was probably the gardener who lit this fire.
Yeah.
Look here. I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers. This object would probably be useful to me. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready for brain cells. Why did Thor leave personal belongings behind at Comb's side? Chef Michael's gifts. Senator Sir Carmichael's affairs. She left him behind because she was banging him. So is it everything but the gifts? Okay. That's got to be in there for sure. That can't be because we're asking why did she? We just did that one. She doesn't want to be accused of theft.
Everything that Thorgray has left behind comes from Sir Carmichael's collection. He most probably gave them to her. But she chose to leave them here rather than run the risk of being accused of theft. It is understandable when you know just how much Lady Clark mistrusted her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Is Thora a poisoner? Dr. Logan's letter simply says that Clark has only 1 year to live. Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. All right. I gotta grab a snack and take a phone call. All right. Just because she thought she did doesn't mean that she did. I don't think that has anything to do with it. That's got to be in there, right? Order rat poison? Like, there's no reason it shouldn't be. The letter saying she was leaving? Yeah, you wouldn't need to. She was gonna die on her own.
Thorgray had no reason to
Right.
kill someone who only had few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property. I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Oh, we can't go to the greenhouse? I guess I didn't put the key back. Oh. That went up quick.
May you have peace, Carmichael. Charlotte.
Oh, we've already searched out here. We already reconstructed it and everything.
If someone has tried to get rid of these documents, they may be important.
Is it a puzzle? All right. Then maybe we can put them together. Where do we put the key back?
Best to leave her to sleep now.
All right. He said
I
to leave
must
the
put
key.
the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
Oh, okay. That's right. It was in here.
April 9.
I forgot how we did this.
April 9.
How did we put it back? That's where we got it from. Alright, I don't know how to put it back in. That's fucked up. I just want to put the shit back and get the fuck out of here. Alright, we did all that. It says just to use it on the hidden compartment. That's exactly where it was, right? It was in here. I don't see... Oh.
Perfect.
Ah.
Nothing else is keeping me here.
I thought it was in its mouth. I forgot. Whatever. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I'm going to call Hastings. I'm getting out of here.
Hello, Hastings. I have finished in Charleston. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burned document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
I mean,
You will see,
we
my
don't know
friend.
yet, man.
À ce soir.
We don't even know. I can't tell you what the documents are, Hastings. God damn, he's an idiot. Well, it's whatever. It's my boy.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
No, Don, eh? The Hungarian mustache. Let's take a peek at him first.
This man is tired.
I didn't even mean to get the crumpled clothes. Dark circles, just drinking. The stubble. Got some stubble.
Donald is short of sleep, and it looks as if he didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
He just slept in his shit. Hey, man, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. I don't know if I'd
Mr. Paddock, I don't know why I'm here.
Me neither. Be nice.
You wanted to talk, and you came to find the only man capable of hearing you.
Mr. Paddock, since Betty's death, I've doubts about
You only got 1
myself.
point for that?
I don't know what to do. And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me about your dream.
Oh, only one?
It's always the same. I'm on the beach with Betty. I grab her around the throat, and I squeeze, and squeeze until she's dead. Her head falls back, and I see
Excuse me?
that it's no longer Betty. It's Megan's face.
Who the fuck's Megan?
Have you seen Megan Barnard recently?
Yes, our grief has brought us together. I never really knew her before. She's really quite a remarkable girl. But I would never tell her about my dream.
Why not? Is it her you are attacking in your dream?
No, it's Betty. And once Betty is dead, it's Megan's face that appears in its place.
Very interesting. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, great. two murders are premeditated and were carried out by the same murderer. Donald does not kill Megan in his dream. Donald is tired. There we go.
Mr. Fraser, I think that the real
That wasn't
meaning
too
of this
bad.
dream is that you are in love with Megan Barnard.
Please go on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh,
But what do you feel guilty about? Having killed your fiancée? Possible. Or forgetting her very quickly for her sister? Certainly. And this forgetting is perceived as a second death.
so you don't really think I was the one who killed Betty?
I do not exclude this theory. I am simply saying that I do not need to know that fact to explain your dream and your guilt.
Thank
Good
you for
point.
being frank, Mr. Poirot. You've helped me a great deal. I'm going back to Bexhill. I'll not take any more of your time up.
It is late, Mr. Fraser, and you are tired.
I'll sleep on the train. I like trains. It's easy to
I
sleep
like
by
trains.
the sound of the wheels.
Poor boy, he seems
Freud
completely lost.
mustache.
Well, women seem to like him. I think Megan will take care of him. Oh, I remember. Did you order the product I needed?
Yes, we'll be receiving it tomorrow.
Bien, it is late, and I asked Miss Gray to come tomorrow morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask her.
Ooh, Thor Gray. Okay. We doing puzzles first?
Mademoiselle, I asked you here in order to answer a very important question.
Remind her that she did not see anybody on the day of the murder. Accuse her of lying. Accuse her of being the killer's accomplice. Let's remind her.
Am I right in thinking you said that you did not speak to anyone on the day Sir Carmichael was murdered?
It's the absolute truth.
Yet, Lady Clark maintained that she saw you talking to a stranger on the front doorstep.
Really? She must have been mistaken. Oh, I remember now. I'd forgotten all about it, but it wasn't important. It was just a salesman. One of those traders who sell stockings from door to door.
Stockings.
Can you describe him to me?
Medium size. Glasses. Dark suit and a felt hat. Not the sort of man you notice. Completely harmless. That's why I forgot all about him.
Nothing else?
He was very hesitant and shy. Usually door-to-door salesmen are very confident. But he wasn't.
I think that's our killer. Indicate that she lied about leaving. Ask whether she resigned on her own free will. Let's see if it
He
was
did not leave Churston willingly, I believe.
I don't wish to lie. Lady Clark did not appreciate my presence. And Franklin cannot go against the wishes of a sick lady.
Yeah,
He's a
that
good
makes
man.
sense.
And he worries a great deal about his sister-in-law.
I noticed that you left some personal belongings behind at Churston. It was too risky for you to keep these objects, am I correct?
Risky? What was the risk?
Lady Clark would have accused you of theft.
You know very well what Lady Clark might have said if you had kept these objects.
Indeed. These objects were gifts. But Lady Clark would have been convinced that I'd
We're
stolen
nailing
them.
this one.
By returning them, I put an end to such evil gossip.
Bien. I must ask you one last question. Please reply frankly with either yes or no. If Lady Clark had died, would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked you?
How dare you ask such a question? Sir Carmichael treated me just like his daughter. And all that I ever felt him was affection and gratitude, nothing else.
Thank you, mademoiselle. I will not keep you any longer.
I met Thora Grey on the stairs. Her cheeks were ablaze, and she appeared to be deeply hurt. Poirot, have you offended the poor girl again?
Maybe a little
Do you
bit.
have good reasons for accusing her?
I accused her of nothing, Hastings. I simply asked her an important question she did not answer. Let us see if we can answer it for her.
That's right, she didn't answer.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
She didn't answer it. She just said he treated her like a daughter. They were close. All right, so what we go with? She's evasive. Alright, so she stayed behind to settle the Carmichael's affairs. That proves that she might. Would she have? Alright, that's about all that's about gifts. Oh. She's evasive. She was close. She liked Franklin? No. Oh, this is not fun. I'm not having a good time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm having a great time. But I gotta check a fantasy football score real quick. I don't think you're gonna win, Nibbler. Ha ha! All right. All right. See, I like those two answers. But nothing. I need a hint. Put me in the right direction. What? I could have swore I tried that. Dora wanted to be married and certainly would have succeeded in doing so.
You must know how to read between the lines, Hastings. When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the brooch. A dark dragon for an angel with glossy hair. These are the words of a lover, not a father. Lady Clark was not wrong.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that she forced him to do so.
True, there are extenuating circumstances. She is a penniless orphan. But she's calculating. Just look how she avoided it when asked if she would have married Clark.
I see. You think she seduced Sir Carmichael for her own gain, and that now she is doing the same with his brother. Poirot, your world is a very dark place.
Do not get carried away, mon ami. We have another more important matter to
Mon
settle.
ami!
Really?
Yes, would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new? Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Is there a common point between the murders? Alright, so we got no opposite value for sale in his shop. This Archer's personal effects, a stocking botch and an accountant book. The murder of the seducer. Bexel is a popular seaside resort. Thora Gray saw a door-to-door salesman coming towards the house day of the murder. Thora was unable to precisely describe the door-to-door salesman she met. Betty's mother is upset that her daughter never got to wear her gift, a box of stockings. There were many people in Churston the day of the murder. Alright, so stockings is definitely... And then... the stocking salesman. For each murder, the victim or someone close to them were in a situation where they could buy stockings.
It's perfectly clear, Hastings, perfectly clear. Indeed, a stocking seller visited Andover, Bexhill, and Churston on the day of each murder. We have our suspect. This should be of interest, Jop.
Door's hammer. Telephone Jap. All right. Do we not want to put together the
Chief Inspector, we are looking for a stocking salesman.
I
document?
see you have a suspect.
Yes. Contact all the stocking wholesalers who may employ him.
Your suspect is a salesman?
No, he does not take orders. He sells door to door.
Right. The hunt is on.
Are you leaving, Mr. Cust?
Yes, I'm going to Cheltenham.
No, he's not.
You shouldn't travel today. You don't look very well.
I have to. I have engagements. I must respect them.
Huh. What a weirdo.
Can you get the post, Hastings?
And why don't you go and get it yourself?
Très bien. What's going on? I've never known Hastings to be so disagreeable.
Yeah, what the fuck's his problem? I'll fucking beat his ass. No. Oh, okay, we grabbed the post. Thought we were leaving.
Poor Mr. Poirot. I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We've a long way to go still. Typery? No, that comes later. Letter T. The next little incident will take place in Doncaster on September
Doncaster,
11th. So long. ABC. I should compare this letter with the one on my desk which I received earlier to see if it does indeed come from the same person.
Dude, I can tell. We gotta do this every time? Jesus Christ. This is your progress in the inquiry. To consult your progress, come back to main menu and access timeline.
If someone has tried to get rid of this...
Alright, let's go compare this shit.
Let us examine this more closely. Certain characters in the two letters.
Yeah, I mean, but he started off the same.
Yes, this I is weird. Yes, the I characters in the two letters. I have to find... Yes, the A appears to be...
Yeah, we know exactly what's
That's right.
fucking wrong.
The
And
A
W's.
characters in the two letters do... I have to find some other... The W is not... Of course, the W characters in the two letters do
Of
indeed have the
course.
same
Haha.
effects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Why did you redact your hi,
Hastings.
King Julian? I said
Strikes
hi,
tomorrow.
dude.
Chief Inspector Japp?
He's on another line. Can I take a message?
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must call me back.
Very well, sir.
Very well, very well.
Bien, now I'm going to see what I can find from these burnt documents.
Yes.
I've received
yes.
the product I need. Hastings, if you do not mind, I would like you to take a few notes.
Yes, yes.
What the fuck's wrong with Hastings?
I've finished with this subject.
Where's our chemical?
Royal Mathematical and Statistical Society's Bulletin, September the 9th, 1935. The Alphabet Murder, a methodical madman. It's highly probable that the alphabet murderer will kill again. Could we possibly estimate the number of victims in his next crime? Yes, and it is easy. As soon as we know the ratio of towns, cities and villages whose names begin with a D and the ratio of English people whose names are spelled the same. On the one hand, the ratio of towns, cities and villages in England with a name starting with D, and on the other hand, the ratio of English people with a name also starting with D. After this initial calculation, it is easy to deduce the likelihood of actually being murdered if you belong to the target population. Go to the last page to find our results and details on the calculations.
That made my brain hurt.
Daily Blag, August 31, 1935. Moustache at half-mast.
Ooh.
Sometimes
I don't care.
small things trouble great men. Hastings, faithful collaborator of the Belgian detective, knows something about it. 3
Oh, this
mornings
white
in a
man.
row, he confided to us, the cook broke the egg yolks when preparing Poirot's breakfast. This apparently casual event has greatly disturbed my friend, to the point it breaks his concentration and slows his judgment. I also noticed his mustache, of which he is so proud, being duller than usual.
Poirot, I assure you I haven't said any such thing to the journalists. They twist everything.
So that's probably why he's pissed.
So, how are you getting on? I'm ready to take notes.
Ready to take notes. It is stuffy in my house. Where are we doing this at?
Now, down to work. All of this needs putting in order a little.
Ah, here we go.
This does not look too difficult.
Doesn't look too easy. It's got to go up there. Oh,
This
that was
page
raining.
is finished. That's done. 3 more to go.
All right, that's our target.
This page is child's play. It's so simple.
So simple.
This page is finished. And that's 2 done. It's easy.
Well, let's not start sucking each other's dicks just yet, guys.
This piece should be placed here.
Yeah, that's why we put it there. We got
This
lucky with
page
that
is
piece. I just
finished.
kind of guesstimated on it.
Only one
Nailed
more.
it.
This does not look too difficult. This piece should be placed here.
All right.
This page is finished. All the pages are
There we go.
reconstructed. The cloth is now soaked with solvent.
Shouldn't we like have gloves on or something?
Got it! Make a note, Hastings, make a note. Mrs. Alice Asher, shop owner in Andover. Tracheitis, hemoptysis, prescribed laudanum.
I got it. Look,
Oh, did someone steal all the names from
Poirot,
the
where on
book?
earth did you find these files?
On a fire at the bottom of the garden at campsite.
All right, but where did the person who burned them find them?
Betty Barnard, waitress in Bexhill. Chronic bronchitis, causing dysphonia. Advised to stop smoking.
So they were all patients of Carmichael's?
Alexander Bonaparte Cust. War wounded, mustard gas and head trauma. Pulmonary emphysema. Hemoptysis. Coughing fits with blood. Suffers from absences and amnesia. Dick Dudley Dunbar, owner of the Black Swan Hotel in Doncaster. Asthmatic, heart disease, heart condition. Alice Asher, shopkeeper in Andover. Tracheitis.
All right, so
hemoptysis,
she was the first
chronic
victim.
cough with loss of blood. Prescribed laudanum-based cough medicine. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Where do they come from? All right. Patient records.
The burned documents are medical records, and without a doubt, they come from Clark's archives. First of all, because all the patients have throat conditions. And secondly, their name starts with either A, B, C, or D, and it is precisely the files that match these letters that have been tampered with.
But why burn these files? How come the names of the two victims appear on them? And who are the two other patients?
These are very good questions.
Oh, it's Inspector Jap. And I think we're going to wrap it up here in a minute, too, guys. I have got to go to bed.
Hello, Poirot?
Any news, Chief Inspector?
You wanted a stocking seller? We have one. Reported by his landlady, who thought he was behaving suspiciously. He has the most unbelievable name.
Wing Ching. Enter Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
Yes, Alexander Bonaparte Cust. How did you guess? Poirot, you have magical powers. It's a serious lead. I called Doncaster. A person matching Cust's description has been seen at the station. He got off the train from London, but after that, nobody knows where he went.
Nobody knows. The Black Swan.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel.
What? How do you know he's there?
Trust me, Chief Inspector.
You appear to be very sure of yourself. Very well. I'll call the Black Swan straight away. The owner is going to get a shock when he learns that there's a murderer under his roof.
I'll do it.
Chief Inspector, I would rather call myself.
As you wish. Please go ahead.
Hello, the Black Swan. Hercule Poirot here. May I speak to the owner?
Hold on.
Speaking. Dick Dudley Dunbar. How can I help
Dudley
you?
Dunbar.
Is there Mr. Cust among your guests?
He arrived today. Shall I call him for you?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Yes, please.
Wait a minute. I'm just looking for his room number.
I believe that I made a mistake. If anyone asks for him, He will understand that we are onto him, take fright, and flee. Mr. Dunbar, I've changed my mind. It's best if you keep this from Cust.
But who is this Cust?
Have you heard about the ABC case?
Oh, yes. I must say I'm not all that reassured. What with my name starting with D and all that.
You're in danger. Beware of your guest.
Do you think that Cust might be dangerous? Oh, I do hope you're wrong. He seems so harmless, you know. Oh, yes, completely harmless.
Completely. What would Perot do? He wouldn't scare him.
We must not overestimate the danger. After all, we are not absolutely sure he is guilty.
What should I do?
Let's keep an eye
Watch
on
him. If he leaves the hotel, watch where he is heading. I'll call the police in Doncaster immediately. When they arrive, keep out of the way.
Oh, indeed. I shall keep out of the way. I have a bad heart, you see, and a big shot could kill me. Thank you for having warned me.
Hello, Poirot. We have some good news. The police in Doncaster have caught our man at the Black Swan Hotel. They're sending him here by train. While we're
Okay.
waiting to question Cust, we could search his room in London.
Where does he live?
The Marbury Guest House?
I'll see you there.
Yes, but start without me. First of all, I have to sort out a few details for Cust's transfer.
I understand. À bientôt.
Bianco?
Hastings, we are making good progress. Please go and search the room of our #1 suspect.
With pleasure. I did have a dentist appointment, but I'll cancel.
The
He's in a little
dentist.
chipper mood.
So that is why you were so nervous and bad-tempered.
A visit to the dentist is never an enjoyable prospect.
But an unavoidable one. Go to your appointment, Hastings. I will manage on my own.
Hastings didn't like that answer. All right, we're gonna call it right there, guys. Drop a like if
To Marbury Guest House, please.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, now we can do it. Drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop a sub if you're new. I am out.